Hello everyone and welcome to a new video on the Belly Hub where we have a little special one. So we're in Cornwall for a few days, staying in Newquay. So here until Sunday. Today is Wednesday, so we're going to go to a few pubs over the few days. So the videos will be a bit of a mixed match over the few days, so hopefully you enjoy it. Okay, so the first one on our trip is one I've been in a few times before. Named for my 21st back in 2008, but it is the Walkabout Bar. As you can see, this place is humongous. Big screen for all the sports as well, ping pong table, and I'll show you the terrace. Good outdoor space and the view. I've seen worse. Okay, so there's Lucas. Say hello.
Hi.
Right. So we're just at pub number 2 on our break, and it's this little bit, which is a pub called the Tavern, which is a St Austell pub. So we're in the main, I'm assuming it is the sports room with the pool tables. As you can see, it's a decent sized beer garden. So we're in the Tavern Inn. Fair few children in here, they're all sitting nicely apart from mine, who decides to go behind the bar. Okay, so today we have taken the trip into Truro and we're just walking along the high street to the first pub over this way, which is this. It is a place called William the Fourth. Let's go inside. Yeah, so we've got the beer garden at the King, well, not even the King, it's William the Fourth. Decent sized beer garden, as you can see. Okay, so the next one in Truro, it's lunchtime, so it's the Try Dower, which is the Wetherspoons. What I will say is this is one of the best Wetherspoons carpets I've seen. It's a decent size. More long than what it is wide. Okay, so 10-minute walk from the town centre, and it is the Skinner's Brewery. Right, so we are back from Truro and we've come to a place just outside Newquay, called St Column Minor, which looks like a nice little village. So we've parked in the church and down this little alleyway, right in the corner here, is the next pub. Okay, so pub 6 on our trip so far, it's the Farmer's Arms. What a pub. Goes to the back.
Yeah, it wasn't Norwich,
Yeah, so we've got the beer garden here at the Farmer's Arms. Decent size. another part of the beer garden. I'm assuming there's a little kitchen for the summer. Right, so it's a new day here. So back in Newquay, and it's Friday. So I'm doing a few this evening. But it's the middle of the afternoon, so I'm going to jump in at the Griffin Inn.
Thank you very much.
Also got a nice little dining space as well. So we've got the outside. Okay, so following a trip to the beach, we took the walk back towards our caravan. We've come to the Lanherne. So this is the garden. In the main room where they have pool and darts and stuff. We've got a locked room, which appears to be where they do the food. And a decent outdoor area as well, here at the Lanherne. Nice little family run pub. Okay, so it is now Friday evening. Boys are in bed, so I'm taking the 15-minute walk into Newquay. So we're going to start down the bottom for those that know Newquay. We're going to start near where the old Barracuda bar is. It's been shut for a number of years, unfortunately, because it was a good place. So we can start down the bottom, work our way up. I've got 10 on the list to do. Well, 10 that I want to get to at least anyway, over the course of the next couple of days. So whether I get the 10, I don't know, but I'll certainly give it a good go. So I'll see you all again when I get to the next one. So the first place I'm going is Steam. This place is huge. This is the beer garden, big park at the back, and I've got a band on. So that'll be interesting watch. Not bad for a first one. Not a bad view, is it? What a start to the evening. Really good live band on. That place is attached to the Great Western Hotel, which, as you could see, overlooks the Great Western Beach. Yeah, really good start to the evening. So the next one is the Weatherspoons of the town, which is the Towen Bly Street. Yes. Cheers, thank you.
No worries.
It's a decent sized spoon. Now this is a sad sight. Bertie's, the Irish bar, all shut down. Looks like the hotel's going through a redevelopment. So the next one is one I'm looking forward to, the Lost Brewing Co. I'm on the Orca. That place is going to take some beating tonight. What a tap house that is. Food looked excellent. The nitro stout was brilliant. You name it, they've got it. Sours, IPAs, Neepers, brilliant place. So the next one is the lounge brand, the Concho Lounge. It's quiet downstairs there. So the half a Hofmeister, which is a Bavarian lager, but as you can see from down here, there's not many people down here at all. They're all upstairs making most of the beer garden. Yeah, perhaps not. There's a handful of people outside, but yeah, it's quite quiet actually, 9:10 on a Friday night. But next up is the famous Central Bar. Fucking loud in here. Here's an outdoor space. Okay, so we've just left the central bar, and the next one, 2 minutes walk, is the Fagan Arms, which I think is the old Corkers bar. I've literally had to escape to the toilets. It is that loud in here. Music's alright, but my god, it is loud.
No, so I'll take this. Right, here we go. You can give it the thumbs up on the card here.
That's outside area. There was literally nothing pleasant about that bar whatsoever. The music was loud. The beer was awful. Not my cup of tea. So we're rolling back the ears now, and the next one is the Sailor's Arms. Just down there. Right, so my final pub of the night is the Fort Inn, which is a St Austell brewery pub. So it looks like they're just closing up for the evening. Decent sized space. We have a soft play for the children. Decent sized beer garden, even though it is pitch black. Can't see it, but there's the sea just over there. Okay, so today we are in Penzance, aren't we, Lucas? Yeah. So went into Newquay last night, so we've took the trip over to Penzance, and we're going to do a couple of pubs while we're over here. So we're looking forward to it, aren't we, mate? So as is standard with our trips, we're going to jump in a Wetherspoons. The Tremman here. It's on 2 levels. Decent size. With a decent sized beer garden, isn't it? So, second and final stop in Penzance is a pub called the Longboat Inn. Unfortunately, we couldn't get in. There's so many pubs around here. Unfortunately, some of them really look good, but we just don't have the time to venture in, unfortunately. But we will make this one, which is right by the car park. So, it's the Longboat Inn. It's a nice little pub.
Obviously not anymore.
One of the rooms. One of the back rooms. And a decent outdoor space. Too tired? Yeah. What a pub this is. So this is Porth Beach. This is the Mermaid Inn. Our final stop in Cornwall. And this is the view from the front. Not a bad view from the beer garden. So we are back in sunny Sutton Coldfield after a long 5-hour trip back from Cornwall. Had a really good few days over there. It was good to go to some of the pubs that I've been to before in Newquay, but also good visiting places such as Truro and Penzance. We've got a couple of really good pubs there. It's a shame I couldn't do more. Obviously, we've been with the family. There was only so much I could do, but there was a load that looked really good after walking past. So yeah, really good few days. Newquay has changed compared to the last time it went. It's more family orientated. It used to be known a bit of a party town at the start of the century, which is when I last went. Can't complain really. Some of the pubs were really good, as I say, and hopefully you've enjoyed the video and what not just Newquay but the surrounding area can offer you. Our next pub crawl is on the 12th of June when we are heading into Leamington Spa. So we've got a few new people joining the crawl on that day, which will be good. So again, if you've enjoyed the video, please give us a like, please give us a subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video in a couple of weeks.